great. It comes with its own wonderfulness and challenges, you know.
Carrie Underwood is one of American Idol's most successful winners. She's a country music superstar, but that's just Carrie's day job. It looks like Carrie's family means more to her than anything. It's common knowledge that Carrie and Mike make a stunning couple, although it takes more than good looks to make a happy marriage. Thankfully, insiders claim that Carrie and Mike's marriage is so solid. They made all their couple friends envious. But Carrie made shocking revelations in a recent interview that you need to hear. At least Carrie doesn't need to brag about her great husband and kids. When she's been asked to describe Mike, Carrie keeps it simple. Although Mike and Carrie look great together, their love story is kinda crazy. Carrie grew up loving American sports, while Mike was a Canadian professional hockey player. They met in 2008, and Mike proposed to Carrie in December of 2009. Carrie and Mike got married in July of 2010. 1 decade and 2 kids later, Carrie thanked Mike on their 10th anniversary. She wrote, "I love you, and I thank the good Lord that he brought those 2 kids together." Carrie also confessed that Mike had given her a happily ever after. This might sound unbelievable now, but Carrie and Mike were able to keep their romance pretty private at the beginning. They didn't start making public appearances together until after Mike proposed to Carrie in December 2009. Carrie took Mike as her +1 to the 52nd Annual Grammy Awards in January 2010. And she even won a Grammy that night. But when photographers snapped pictures of Carrie and her fiancé on the way into the awards show, you can see where Carrie's heart was at the Grammy Awards that year. In June of 2010, a month before Carrie and Mike got married, they stunned the crowd at the CMT Music Awards in Nashville. Carrie and Mike shared a moment before she went on stage to accept another award. Although it's pretty clear that the crowd was more interested in Carrie and Mike kissing, with a chemistry like that. Most people think that Carrie and Mike probably fell in love at first sight. But even if they did, the real truth about Carrie and Mike's love story will shock you. Carrie confessed unbelievable things during the craziest interview. In May of 2023, she was a guest on the Howard Stern Show. Howard sounded surprised that Carrie married a hockey player. But even more surprising is who played the matchmaker for Carrie and Mike. Carrie confessed to Howard that the bass player in her band knew this hockey player named Mike. The bass player's name is Mark Childers. He's always been close and super protective of Carrie. So Mark had Mike wait a long time to meet Carrie in person. Shockingly, it was a year before Carrie and Mike got introduced. Obviously, it turned out great for Carrie and Mike. Although Carrie told Howard she's a skeptic. She puts walls up around herself. So anyone who really wants to know her has to break through her walls. Mike succeeded in doing that. Shockingly, Howard still questioned their relationship. She even told Carrie that it must be hard to be married to a superstar like her. But Carrie set the record straight with Howard. She said that Mike was an elite athlete long before they met. Carrie said that Mike had been playing pro-level hockey for 20 years. And if Howard was hinting that Carrie made all the money, Carrie shot that down when she told Howard that Mike had made his. Howard wanted to know how they met. Carrie revealed that she first met Mike in person in October 2008. But their first date didn't happen for months. Carrie said that her life was craziness when they first met. Mike was playing in Canada for the Ottawa Senators, and Carrie was touring the world as a country star. Carrie said that their busy schedules kept them apart. The only way for them to continue to get to know each other was over the phone. That might not sound like the ideal way to start a relationship, but shockingly, Carrie thinks it was good. She said it laid some foundation just talking on the phone, although she admitted she and Mike aren't talkers. But Carrie didn't mind that either. She says she's comfortable with silence, and Mike is too, so they weren't afraid of pauses in the conversation, and they got comfortable with each other pretty quickly. The weeks went by, and Carrie and Mike kept talking on the phone. Finally, in December of 2008, Carrie decided they should probably go on a first date. Shockingly, she told Howard that Mike was moving too slow for her at that point. Carrie knew she had to do something, so she asked Mike what he was doing for New Year's Eve. Mike said he was going to a party with his teammates from the Ottawa Senators. You won't believe what Carrie did. She asked Mike if he should maybe take a date to this party, and she confessed something super romantic to Howard. Although Carrie had to invite herself to the party, she revealed that she had her first kiss with Mike on that New Year's Eve. While Mike was a little bit clueless at the beginning of their relationship, Carrie admitted that she knew nothing about hockey when she started dating Mike. And when she watched Mike get into physical scraps during a hockey game, Carrie looked pretty concerned. But she never stopped supporting Mike's hockey career, and her support paid off when Mike got traded to the Nashville Predators. Carrie brought her A game when she sang the national anthem before Mike's hockey games in Nashville. Because hockey is so physical, players can get badly hurt. But Carrie supported Mike's career so much. She didn't protest when Mike wanted to return to hockey after retiring. He helped take the Nashville Predators to the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, but the Preds lost. Carrie posted a photo of her son shaving off Mike's playoff beard. Mike announced his second retirement shortly after that. Mike definitely rocks a more clean-shaven look, and Carrie always rocked the round-cut yellow diamond engagement ring that Mike gave her in December of 2009. He reportedly proposed to Carrie at her parents' house. That one-of-a-kind ring is said to have cost Mike around $150,000. Carrie and Mike didn't want to wait long to get married. 9 months later, they said "I do" at the exclusive Ritz-Carlton Reynolds Plantation in Georgia, and their lavish wedding was estimated to cost over $500,000. Carrie and Mike share a goofy sense of humor. It was on full display when Mike interviewed Carrie on a red carpet. Mike called Carrie Miss Fisher, and she made it clear what she thought about that. Carrie and Mike also share two beautiful sons named Isaiah and Jacob. When Isaiah was born on February 27, 2015, Carrie posted a sweet photo of his little hand, and she wrote, "Tiny hands and tiny feet, God has blessed us with an amazing gift." But Carrie and Mike have shared setbacks and tragedies too. Near the end of 2017, Carrie's rep released a shocking statement. She had taken a hard fall down the stairs outside her Nashville home. Carrie broke her wrist and cut her face. She would later reveal that she had up to 50 stitches on her facial wound. Carrie also revealed that Mike was a pretty good nurse, although she also confessed she's not good at letting anybody help her with anything. Carrie made another unbelievable confession in 2018. She revealed that she had suffered 3 lost pregnancies in 2 years. There were also rumors that Carrie and Mike were splitting up in 2018. Mike shot down those rumors right away. He posted a message on his social media about his marriage to Carrie. Mike wrote, "We've never been better. Thanks." Later in September of 2018, Carrie revealed she had been to the doctor's office. She and Mike had been trying for another baby. Shockingly, Carrie admitted that she was terrified the doctor would tell her she had lost another baby. But Carrie's wish finally came true, because her doctor confirmed that Carrie's pregnancy was great, and her second son Jacob was born in January of 2019. Carrie and Mike's faith has seen them through the best and hardest moments. They are one of country music's most beloved couples, and they're an inspiration to everyone. But what do you guys think about Carrie and Mike's marriage? Did you know about the hard times they've been through, and how they didn't just survive, they thrived? Let me know in the comments below.